later on this afternoon, Al Riveron, the head of NFL refs, will be on the stage, and he will give his spiel, and then, throw it open to the audience. I'm raising my hand.
Hey, Rich Eisen.
Yeah. Hey, Al, Rich Eisen, NFL Media Group.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here, Al. Appreciate it. Al, what the hell is your problem? No, hold on a minute. No, let me start. Let's start again. Let me start again. Let's start again. Okay. Raising my hand.
Rich.
Yes, Rich Eisen, NFL Media Group.
Hey, Rich, good to see you.
Great to see you, man.
Good to be here.
So, look, I know everyone's talking about pass interference.
Yep, that's a hot button issue.
So I want to talk about something else that's really a hot button issue for me, and that is this rule about fumbling into the end zone and out of the end zone, the ball going to the defense. And I don't understand it. And at this point, I might ask him what the history of that rule is, or do I just continue on with my spiel? What do you think?
Well,
what do you think?
You get a lot of airtime, so you can probably just talk as much as you want.
Well, I want to know what the history, why is this rule not changed? If it was the rule put into place in 1920, the game's totally different.
But what don't you like about it?
What I don't like about it is the ball gets fumbled 1 inch past the pylon and out of bounds. The ball goes to a defense that has probably, for all intents and purposes, in a normal situation, given up 50, 60 yards of their own for the offense to get there. And if the offense fumbles it through the end zone, the defense gets the benefit. Whereas if the ball is actually fumbled 2 inches closer to the line of scrimmage on the field of play and rolls out of bounds at the 1 inch line, the ball goes to the offense. Either back to the original spot or right out there, depending on the time and quarter. And I don't understand it. And it makes no sense. And I will tell you this, Al Riveron.
Okay. Don't point. That's very rude.
I will tell you this, Al Riveron. At some point, the entire nation is going to be settled in for a championship game or the Super Bowl. This is going to happen, and people are going to be totally confused and up in arms and wondering why in the hell is the ball going to the defense when the offense has a chance to win, and the game ends that way, and confetti's coming down, and half the country's confused. The other half is outraged, and there's another half that makes no sense in terms of mathematics, that there are three halves to anything. They're happy because their team just won, but they're still confused. We need to head this off at the pass. We need to head this off at the pass. This is going to happen. Change it, and I'll give you a rule change. I'll give you a rule change.
Rich, if I may interrupt. I mean, your points are valid. I hear what you're saying, but I implore you to take it up with the members of the competition committee. That's Rich McKay and John Mara and Stephen Jones.
Yeah, but you're influential in that,
Mark
Al.
Murphy
Al,
and Mike Tomlin and John Elway
How dare you punt?
And Sean Payton. Punters are people too, as you like to say, Rich. I've seen that on a shirt. I've seen that on your social media sites.
Excuse me, Al, did you just Google the competition committee and read that off your screen?
Look, as head of the NFL officials, Rich, it's my job to know the competition committee off the top of my head.
Change the rule, folks. It's going to happen in a big game. It's going to confuse the hell out of a lot of casual football fans. It's going to piss off the diehard fans, and it's going to be an asterisk at the end of a game. I don't care what the rule is.
That is a very bleak and...
It is going to happen. Head it off at the pass. Change it, and I'll give you a change myself. Ball goes back to the 20-yard line. You fumble it, and it hits the pylon and goes through the end zone. It's still a big penalty. Certainly if you need 6 points to score and win a game, and 3's not enough. Put it out back at the 20-yard line, that is a penalty enough. But you do not take the football away from the offense just because it unfortunately bounced into the end zone and out and not in front of the pylon and through the field of play out of bounds. I rest my case, at which point I expect a full standing ovation from my colleagues in the NFL Media Group.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.